Hey, boasters! Tarik from Twitch chat. How are you doing, man? Congrats on the
What are
big
you
win.
doing here? What is this? This ain't a press
This
conference.
is
It's my boys.
congrats on the win, dude. You guys are looking sharp, man. That was awesome. My first question for you is, how hard have you guys been practicing Fracture coming into this event? You're probably looking like the strongest team right now. We've only seen it a couple of times, but is that a big focus for you guys?
Honestly, it's a new map, and for some reason, we seem to be good when maps first come out because I think it's like the creative input of everyone. So we haven't actually spent that many practices on it. It was just kind of like Anders, myself, and the coach Mini. We were all just running around on the server, just figuring it out. And like, I found the Viper smoke in A main. Anders found some boombot lineups, and then you just kind of like keep adding stuff and adding stuff, and that's kind of what we do. We even added some stuff in preparation for what we thought Vision Strikers would do, but we actually didn't even get to test it. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, you guys are kind of like the pioneers of the map because there's not too much info on it. It's obviously a new map, so it's super cool to see. And teams are probably gonna steal some stuff from you guys, so that's gonna suck. But that's a part of the lifestyle. I wanted to ask, what are your thoughts on the American teams? Have you been scrimming them much here? Are they looking good, or is there much change to their gameplay, or not too much to worry about there?
It's hard to say because we avoided all the NA teams for scrims. The only teams I've practiced this kind of in Berlin is X10, Team Secret, uh, Vikings, and Keed, and I think that's it. Like
You guys haven't
that.
played like Envy or
Mm.
C9 or those guys? Not at all. I got you, Sentinels.
No, we played them in Masters 3, Sentinels and Envy, because obviously we weren't there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they were good in Masters 3. Envy, I thought, had some really nice kind of like defaults into kind of set plays, and they were always quite fun to scrim against back then. So I imagine for this event, they're probably running the same stuff, kind of, but like with more, because FNS is pretty smart, as you know.
Yeah, Envy is going to be super fun to watch.
Mm.
Looking forward to that one. Which team here would you like to beat the most? Which would be the most satisfying for you?
I have to beat Sentinels.
Sentinels,
We
right?
lost
Yeah.
to them twice, and like I won Sentinels,
Oh, that would
and
be such a great rematch. Oh, we'd love to see
I
that.
I was gonna say, I reckon if they qualify through, we might even see them in like quarters or semis, if like depending how far we get. But a finals matchup again would be one for the kind of storybooks, I reckon.
Yeah, yeah, that would be super cool. I wanted to say, I love your socks. Does having a massive cock make the games any easier, or is it just kind of just something you're used to at this point?
Honestly, it does. If you look at me on Icebox with Durka, I start with B, he starts with D, and our A is BD, man, because we got that big dick energy. I don't know if I can say that.
No,
Oh
you're
man.
good. You're good. It's only us, so
Okay,
you're
good,
good.
good. Oh, that's good. That's good.
No,
Yeah,
the
I
socks
mean,
are awesome, man.
oh, thank you. My girlfriend got them for me, so I guess she knows.
Yeah, that's fucking sweet.
Oh, but what am I saying?
No,
Oh
no, no. It's
no.
good. It's good. Okay. Another serious question here. This one's from Van Silly. He wanted to point out that you guys are frequently triple flanking, like on Icebox and Haven. Is this something that you guys designed before the game, or is it kind of improvised, like as the match is going on and you see that gap?
I think that was with our new strategic coach Anders. That was kind of like his main input. Obviously we have like other kind of protocols, but the flank one is always kind of good to throw in occasionally. And like if it works, it works. And then you're instead of them kind of setting the meta, you're setting the meta because they have to react to you. And then if they react to you, then you can quickly switch up to another thing, and they still think you're doing the other thing, kind
Yeah,
of thing.
so
So,
sometimes it's easier than doing the retake. I mean, if you see the gap to
mm.
go ahead and for the flank and you do the triple flank, it's sometimes they don't expect it, right? They kill one, they don't expect two more. So it works out great sometimes. I have
It
one
just makes
another.
chaos.
Yeah, like
Sorry, it was like chaos.
no, for sure. It makes it difficult. I had another question from Average Jonas. He wanted to ask, does your experience as a stage performer help with nerves playing on stage?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like when it comes to the stage, it's like performing again. Like I get a little bit jittery, a little bit nervous right before I go on, but once I'm on, it's like you can't really explain it. You just suddenly become in your element, and you don't care about anyone watching. Actually, you prefer what people watching because you're there to put on a show. And for some reason, it really helps with the boys as well. Like obviously they're
Probably gives
young
them
and they're
confidence seeing you the way
yeah.
you present yourself, and you're so confident and everything, all up in the cameras, and everyone loves that, man. You're full of character. My last question, this one is maybe a heavy hitter, but let's say hypothetically you're in a race and you just overtook second place. What position are you in?
This is what I did to you. Do you remember?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you.
If you just overtook second place, second place.
Yes, that's my man. All right, thank you so much.
Yeah,
yeah, dude. That video is fucking awesome, man. It's so cool to see how far you've come. Any final messages for the fans or anything you want to say for everyone watching?
I guess just thank you to everyone watching and for those who are supporting. And yeah, let's keep it positive. Let's have some fun. And yeah, let's put on some good games. You know?
Hell yeah. Thank you, Boaster. I really appreciate you, man. Good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thanks, bro, for the interview.
Thank you.
Have a nice stream.
You too. You too. See ya.
Bye-bye.